Hello, everybody, and welcome to our first ever podcast of Life and That. I've not come up with a name
That's
yet.
a fantastic name, man.
That's a Life and That.
That's a banger.
Not banging name, that, yeah.
Have you heard of the podcast Life and That? Yeah, no. I can
No,
hear it catching on.
yeah. Basically, it's me, Dino Duck, and I decided I wanted to start a podcast for no reason other than wanting to start a podcast. So I have started a podcast, and this is the introduction video where we tell you a little bit about the podcast and a little bit about my channel, because apparently no one else here has a channel. Well, at least not
No,
an
I
have
active
one.
one, not an
That is
active
correct.
one.
It's dead. I'm sorry.
It's so dead. Anyways, so let's start off. First off, this podcast, as you can probably tell, is about life and that. Hence the name.
Life.
Just everything about life, really. Who the hell is texting me in my podcast? Got them low lives. Anyways,
Put it
Yeah,
on
yeah.
mute. Put it on mute. It's disrespectful day.
my bad, G. About my channel, obviously, if you don't know me, I'm Dino Duck. I'm mainly a game streamer on Twitch, and I upload on YouTube from time to time, as my friends will probably point out.
Uh-huh.
He's taking a little break.
He's
Yeah,
taking a break,
I've
yes.
I've been taking a
Yeah.
6-month break from YouTube.
Disrespectful.
I'll come back eventually, I promise.
Like you do.
Like you do, you know.
It happens.
I'm Leafy 2.0 at this point. Leafy is here 2.0. You just disappear every
Oh,
once
yeah,
in a
you
while.
haven't gotten banned yet.
Right.
What? No. Leafy isn't
Yeah.
banned, is he?
Yeah, how is he back?
Wait, was Leafy banned
Who-
from
who-
YouTube?
Yes.
Who is Leafy?
When?
He came back like last year and then got banned.
Wait, did he? No way he came back.
Yeah, and he fucking started harassing Pokemon for no reason. I just skipped.
Hold on, did he actually? I need to. I need
Yeah,
to.
he clickbaited Pokemon and just talked about like investing instead of like Pokemon.
Oh my god,
It's the
yes.
weirdest timeline.
May 22nd, 2020, Leafy is here, returns.
How did y'all miss this though?
Oh my, no way.
He
he
hasn't
ha-
been keep. He's
The
I don't
return
even
of
know
Leafy
who
is
Leafy
here.
is.
That's pretty
What?
nuts.
Who are they? Who is this person?
You don't know
Penguin
who
band
Leaf
YouTuber
is?
Leafy's here is back. Claims he's going through a door. Oh my god, I never
Yeah,
knew
I
he
have
came.
no
I thought he
clue
was.
who Leafy is.
I thought he just like fully gave up on YouTube and that. I never knew he was banned.
Leafy
What's
was the
wrong with
one
not
to
knowing
like
Leafy?
pioneer like I guess commentary.
commentary videos, yes.
Well, that's the
Let's
thing about his
plays
channel.
and-
Was it really commentary? It was more he just turns on a camera, slags off someone for 20 minutes, and then goes, "Yeah, that's a video." Let's be honest.
Yeah, I mean
Wait.
it was a really like smart concept, really. Not respectful like at all. He
Yeah.
was just he was basically just ripping on like underage children. But yeah, it worked.
You're 12
worked.
and you're cringy. Oh, just stop everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then again, it did give way to, all commentary and at this point podcasts as well. I
Yeah.
mean, most big channels now have podcasts because they saw how well commentary was.
Yeah, all the big
Commentary videos are
channels,
blowing up these days.
Moist Critical, Ludwig,
Uh,
Dino Duck, all
Misfits.
those
Misfits.
big
Logan Paul
True.
has one. Impulsive. I've never listened to it.
I
but
don't
know
really
he has
watch podcasts back then.
The Click and One Topic have one, I think. Yeah.
Who?
The Click and One Topic. Don't tell me you guys don't know.
one. Nope, no idea.
Nope, no idea.
How dare you?
haven't heard of
Check them out sometimes. They're great.
Sometimes
also
they're
free,
great.
so.
Sometimes they're great. So what? Like half the time
okay.
they're just decent.
No, they're great. They're great. Okay,
Hmm.
That's fantastic.
this
And the only
this-
one I'm watching,
this
like,
went
the only
in a
podcast-
wrong direction for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Takumi.
the
You
only
guys
I
turned
don't.
it against me.
Julio, let Takumi speak, Lord.
No.
Yeah, the only podcast
I want
like,
the
I
attention.
watched, dude. Chill out.
Whose server muted?
Julio, let him speak, dear lord.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, the only like I've
Sorry.
I've discovered JSlat recently, and
Who?
he's been around. I just now discovered him, and he has this like really underrated podcast. I don't know if people know that he has a podcast.
Jason has a podcast?
Yeah.
What?
How do
I
you?
don't
Yeah,
even know who you're talking about.
Yeah, but
yeah, that's fair.
you follow like...
That's like the only one I'm watching.
No.
Maybe Joe Rogan sometimes.
Joe-
He's like the token white person podcast guy. I
Token
mean,
white
every white person want to be Joe Rogan.
So, yeah, as a token white guy. Literally.
How do you not know who? Wait, Julio. Wait, who do you watch like on YouTube? Because you seem to be out of the loop on like some.
Mia Malkova, probably.
He doesn't even watch YouTube. He just
Robert
watches
IDK.
porn.
He doesn't
Yes,
watch.
exactly. He's on the hub all day.
Porn and
He,
anime.
he doesn't even like
Hey.
he doesn't even do anything. He just sits there
I
and
watch
watches it.
Mod, guys. And then Cyanide and Happiness, Markiplier, Tallulah, One Topic, Let's Game It Out.
One Topic?
Daily Dose of Internet.
What?
Team X,
Wait.
Supernova,
You
Jack in the
watch
Sky.
Hot Topic? You watch
What?
Hot
No.
Topic, the store?
No.
He just sits outside.
No.
Like,
He sits outside with binoculars
Try,
looking
guys.
in. Sir, do you want to buy something? No. Just want to watch.
I like watching people buy stuff. It reminds me.
I respect that.
Are we not gonna put on? If you watch if you watch Mr. Beast, you like watching people spend stuff. You like watching people spend money, literally.
Or he gives out money.
No, but
That's
like half of his videos nowadays is my friends buy stuff with my money.
I haven't
Just
watched Mr. Beast
spend
since
my
like
money.
2018.
Yeah, I think
Watch my.
he got really big in like 2019 and like early 2020, and then he fell off like midway through.
He has not fallen off, dude. He got like 24 million views in like 2 days
No,
on
but I
his
mean, like,
on his last video.
what's it like? You don't hear as much
only that
as
could
much of
happen.
him anymore.
Okay.
I think he just.
You're
he-
lucky I was too
God
busy
damn.
sneezing,
Bless
Julio.
you.
You're lucky I was too
Huh?
busy sneezing to reply to you.
I think he just has a new audience.
Does he?
Yeah, I don't know. Like
It's just like-
fighting.
Because before you had everything about him. He was always like, you'd always hear, oh, Mr. Beast did this, Mr. Beast did that, Mr. Beast did this, he did that. But now it's just,
Mr. Beast, the Beast.
you don't hear him anymore because he's doing the same thing over and over.
I
Yeah,
thought YouTube
I don't know.
liked that.
Like the spending large amount of money doesn't really. Like it doesn't really. It's not sustainable. It's not an interesting idea for a longer
although his,
span of time.
apparently, I think his goal was to have no money in his bank account or something like that.
And that I
Why?
respect. Like he has
Yeah.
mentioned that he loses money on some of his videos. Like he really goes. That's something
Hold up. How did he get so much money in the first place?
His dad
He-
is Bill Gates.
I
Simple.
think he started using the
Actually?
sponsor money, like we.
Sponsors.
Yeah,
Yes, exactly.
yeah, I think he like started really small, like all of us, and then as he went up and up, all the sponsor money he got, he just used it in the videos like that. And I mean,
Yes.
fair enough, he's actually taking what he gets and putting them straight back into the video. Like he's actually using what he gets to make his videos better and
Yeah,
more
like-
interesting. So you got to
And
respect
that's
him for
rare
that.
nowadays to like see big
trying-
creators like
trying to-
really go all
Oh,
in on
remember
their.
the challenge for like $1 million?
Where they had like
That
they had
challenge.
4 different challenges and then that one massive challenge.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, just don't take your hand off the
Money
$1
stack.
million.
Truck. Oh,
Some
I
truck.
think that was truck.
No, that
I
was
think we watched
something else.
very different videos.
No, his was don't take your hand off the truck. Win a I don't know win a trip to space with Elon Musk.
Imagine.
Imagine Elon Musk as a YouTuber. Elon Musk.
He probably will.
Elon
Honestly,
Musk
though,
that
he
just-
could be very good.
Elon Musk as Mr. Beast 2.0. Hey guys, today we're testing 8 Teslas against 800 nukes. Who's going to win?
The world. The world.
The Tesla.
The world loses.
Yo.
Who's going to win? Oh,
Whoa.
You need.
Hey guys,
Snack,
hold
we
up,
can't
hold
talk
up,
right
hold
now.
up. Idea. Hold up.
Oh.
Idea?
What happens if lightning strikes a Tesla?
Overcharged.
probably
It's a- bro, it's
explode
overcharged.
because-
no, it charged to 100%. It just charges
Yeah.
it, thank you very much.
Jesus.
You know,
Charges
so,
it.
so if
Turbocharged.
you're ever low on a journey and there's like a storm happening, just get a lightning rod, put it on top of your car, boom, full 4%, you know?
Easy peasy.
Or
It's
what
also
if
Or
Turbocharged,
if
it
you
goes
don't have
faster.
a lightning rod, get an umbrella, open it on top of your car, leave it there, and then lightning will strike it.
I
Because
thought you were gonna say use you as a lightning rod, and I was about to say I don't think the car matters much, then.
I
What
mean,
the-
you could use yourself as a lightning rod. It would just be very bad.
I don't think that's a very safe
That doesn't-
option.
How are you gonna track lightning though?
You just go very
Well,
high
you're
up.
outside
You
and
fly-
a
You
lightning
flirt with a lightning,
storm.
bro. You flirt with a lightning.
You just swear to
Never
Zeus.
truly lived life unless you flirt with death.
Come on, strike me
Then-
down, Zeus. You
Imagine.
don't have the balls.
No balls.
Strike me down.
Oh wow. It's just
Right,
like
lay down, Zeus.
it's just what one day, you know, you're on your deathbed, death pops next to you saying it's your time to go, and you'll go, damn, bro, you're looking sexy today.
Then you just
Then you just death
You're
just
gonna
starts
do this
blushing.
like-
Oh,
you're
gonna do this
stop
like-
it, Ace.
Aw.
Stop it. Oh, stop. Oh, no, just.
And then you just flirt your way out of death.
You know what? Have another 10
That's
years. You're
enough
too kind.
to
You're
be
too
immortal.
kind.
you took. I'm gonna give you the power of immortality.
The power of the
Actually,
power
some
of
would say that's a
mortality.
curse. It depends. It depends on how that power works. Do you grow older but stay alive, or do you just like stay the same age or
Just
the way
stay the
you
same.
are?
Just stay
stay
the same.
age.
Well, that's the thing, right?
Just age the same stuff.
If you were given a chance, right, of living forever
So I stop.
at the current age you're at right now, or
Or
every like 100 years you age 1 year, what would you pick?
the second option. I don't wanna. I want to die, but not like
The second option.
the second option is better.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah,
Dang it.
because you
Wait,
don't want
hold
to
on.
live
I had an
forever.
idea. I had an idea. Crap! I forgot the idea.
Damn.
I'm just the ideas man.
Brain
here.
fart.
You know what? Speaking of the Mr. Beast thing and like spending, like using your actual money in your videos, something that has really bugged me for a long time is how like one of the biggest YouTubers on the platform is just has some really like
Speak, bro.
yeah, I know. I mean, like PewDiePie, he has 110 million subscribers right now, right?
I think
And
a
he
bit higher
just
one
does
time.
the reaction videos.
Yeah.
Like, why can you? I don't know. It just seems like you're, even though he's one of the richest YouTubers, like why can't you just like make interesting content? Why do you have to like make content that
Yeah,
is?
he's 110 and he gains about 1 million a day.
He does? Nah.
No, yeah, look, he
Not a
posted a
million.
video 8 hours ago and it got 814,000 views. He posted a video 2 days ago and got 2.9 million views. You know, that's
Can you just watch one video so many times that it gets multiple views, or do you have to use a different account?
no, you can watch it over and over with the same account and it would get views.
That's how PewDiePie did it.
Yeah, he's just view botting.
Yeah, he secretly owns a a factory where he has a bunch of kids and stuff, and each one of them just has an iPod, and they just watch his videos over and over and over again, and
Just say it's
he
an
doesn't let them
iPod.
do anything else.
You can't watch YouTube on an iPod unless actually you download the video and then you upload the video from the computer to the iPod, and then you have the video saved on the iPod.
Like, so
Then you could watch it on the iPod.
You can watch it on iPod, the new generation, can you?
I think you can.
Wait, they're bringing
Who
back
has an
iPod?
iPod 2021?
No, they've always
No.
they've always had the iPod. They've always had the iPod. They keep updating it as well. They're bringing back the iPod.
I always wanted to get an iPod.
You can still get iPods. Have you seen
You-
the new iPhone 13 though?
iPhone
Is it the
13.
one with the big ass like square in the middle?
No, so there's like a bunch of rumors about it and about what people think the iPhone 14 is going to be like, judging from the iPhone 13. And people are saying the iPhone 14, they're going to try and, at the top of an iPhone 12, how you have the area where the front camera is, right?
Yeah.
That little the little bit at
Yeah.
the top that drips down. What's it? People are saying that what they're trying to do is they're trying to get rid of that, so that you can have like a full.
There are
massive
rumors
screen.
going around for iOS 15. No, it's not. What's it called? 15. iOS 15. No. iOS 15. That the iPhone is gonna scan all your photos, and if it finds something dangerous per se, it's gonna send it to a real person and have it checked out. There's a rumor.
In what way dangerous? Like doing a
I don't know.
backflip
Let's say,
over a
if,
cliff,
let's say you have a picture of a gun
or
or something, or a video of a gun. Let's say I have that. My cousin has a gun, and I took a video of it. And if it finds that as dangerous category, it can send to a real person and gonna check out manually.
I don't know. I don't think they do that because that can mean like because what's it? Airsoft guns nowadays look so realistic, so they look like real guns. But there's so many people with airsoft guns. They're not gonna go and track down every single person who has an airsoft gun. Or, what about all these replicas from games, right? You have replica guns, you have replica swords, you have this and that, right?
Yeah,
what
but
if it
if
stands
wait,
there
they
and
might
goes,
find
If it's
swords
category as
dangerous.
dangerous,
Dang it! I want to buy a sword. I want to have a sword. I just want.
I want to have a
next to my
katana.
you just
Yeah, like-
become fruit ninja.
bed. Was a katana.
That's gonna send it. The iPhone is gonna send the picture to a real person to get it checked out manually, and if it finds, and the person
Yayo,
finds
good
it.
enough. We think you have a
dangerous.
katana.
I don't know. It's just Samsung do be looking good right now.
I think
Has everyone ever tried to rob a store with a sword?
yes,
I
actually,
don't
people
think
have.
that's ever been in
That's
the
probably
news.
happened in Britain.
Have you ever lived in England, bro? You're 90% of people have knives. You walk into a store.
Why is there a thing with knives? I mean, I get that you can't own a
'Cause
gun. but why-
guns aren't as easily.
They look nice.
You can-
They're sharp.
No, but the thing is
Especially if they have
They
cool
look
design.
awesome. I
You
like
can, like,
knives.
you-
They're just-
I have my own
Relish.
knife set.
You can what? You
Cooking
can.
knife set.
Why? I'm not gonna question it. Actually, you can
What the-
illegally get guns, right?
What? I cook.
You can illegally get guns in the UK, but you can't. It's not
In
as
Turkey, if
easily
you-
accessible as like in places like America. So instead, you use knives, right?
In Turkey, if you apply for a gun, if you're over 18, if you apply for a gun, they give it to you for house
Really?
safety. For house safety, because there are lots of break-ins and thefts.
The average
So-
person doesn't need a gun. Let's be honest.
I mean, of course they don't, but if there's a break-in, and there's an intruder in your house, you just shoot them in the feet.
Wait, are you advocating for gun laws? Or like
No. But
Oh.
No, but the
You
thing
can-
is,
that's an interesting conversation actually.
no, but the thing is,
uh,
because there's so many people then who will take it out of and will use it whenever, so if somebody is on their front lawn because their package was delivered to their house instead of the person's who's supposed to be, they could get shot, and then the person could go, oh, self-defense, he was on my lawn, he was trying to steal something.
Yeah, I don't think guns should be circulating people at all, you know? As Kanye West once said, no one man should have all that power, you know? Like, I think
He did? He said that?
police should have, like,
Actually, hold on.
artillery
I
in
have a
that case.
question.
Yes.
I have a question.
Hmm.
Don't be mad. But what did Kanye West do again?
Yeah. He has done a lot of things.
it's like it's Kanye West. The true question is, what hasn't he done yet?
True.
Bro, I'm surprised Kanye West wasn't on that flight with Jeff Bezos. To Spain. Was it Jeff Bezos?
Come on, Jeff.
As the rocket flies away, you can just see a person holding on to the motors behind, and it
You just
zooms
see-
in, it's
you
just
just see-
Kanye West holding on to the
And
rocket.
Kanye West with a microphone just rapping as he goes up.
With a camera crew just
With
filming
a
it.
camera.
Video.
You just see that, and then right next to it, you see a ship like 2 times bigger with Kanye West performing in front of like thousands of people in space.
So just like Megamind's like
Megamind.
presentation.
Megamind.
You know, Megamind has this thing. Is just like, oh, you're a villain, all right, but just not a super one. And then he's just
Yeah,
like,
well, what's the
yeah,
difference?
What does
difference.
Megamind have to do with
Presentation.
Kanye West going to space?
Presentation.
The presentation. That's how it's related.
No, it isn't. Megamind is a fictional Hold on. We went to Kanye West singing in space, and now Megamind.
Somehow Julio got the topic to Megamind from Kanye West.
Well, it's on one that I can talk about.
I was in the middle of.
Have you seen Megamind?
Yes,
course.
of course.
Of course.
That's what I'm
Oh.
talking about.
I haven't seen it actually. People are saying
What?
it's really good.
How have you not seen
How have
Megamind?
you
I don't know. I didn't own a Nintendo
It's on
as
Netflix. Just watch
a
it.
youngling.
But did you
I-
own a
I
Wii?
haven't played any. No,
Did you own a Wii?
I haven't played any Nintendo games ever.
Have you had a
never-
childhood?
What?
Did you have a childhood?
Apparently
Uh,
not.
Yeah, like crying in
Apparently
the
not.
corner.
How do you have a childhood without the necessary components like Wii and Nintendo?
I mean,
Did
I
you at
did.
least have a
Just
PlayStation?
survive in the basement.
Just survive, yeah. Can we talk about songs nowadays and how it's more of just beats in the background with bad
And
singing
action.
than good, like autotune has done so much. It's made people like Olivia Rodrigo go from not being able to sing.
It's just
Do you think it can make me sing?
Yes, it can make you
yeah,
sing.
everybody can sing if you use that.
If you have autotune, you can sing now. Like, did you hear Olivia Rodrigo on Saturday Night Live compared to a music video? On a music video, it was
Is it the one when she messed up?
yes,
oh,
the one with
Olivia
she-
Rodrigo
Yes,
has
yeah.
like pipes.
Maybe
I
you're
think
too emotional. Just
I
voice
think she just
cracking,
fucked up there. Yes, if she has done some other live performances and like she sounds great there. She just had a bad day, I
Maybe-
guess.
Yeah, I mean everybody has
True.
It doesn't mean I'm not
Olivia Rodrigo has some good ass music though.
She
I mean, that's my feminine trait that I like Olivia Rodrigo.
You're feminine. We
I mean,
all have.
that's the music I bump when I
When you-
drop off my homies. I put on the fucking good for you.
You know, when you're in the car, you know, you and your boys listening to death rap. As soon as you all leave each other and you're all alone, you just start playing, you know, call me maybe and good for you and all these
course,
really happy sing songs.
Wait, she made Call Me Maybe?
Huh? No, she didn't make Call Me. That was
Carly Rae Jepsen, and
Carly
she's
Rae
also a really good artist. That's another person I bump in the car when
she's
one's
one of
watching.
those people who had like one song that went internationally famous, like everybody knew, and then just dropped off. Like
Yeah, basically.
like Got Ya, you know? Got Ya. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Who? Oh,
Somebody that I
yeah.
used to know.
I did it. You got me up. Wait, what's
Oh,
the name
such a
called?
But
Somebody
that I
used to know.
Yeah,
I
that's a
remember-
great. That's a classic.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a beast.
you know
wait,
he
hold on.
he died.
Say a song
No, he
name.
didn't.
No,
He
he
didn't.
did.
Super popular.
He died from
Wait,
suicide
say
in
a
like
song.
2011 or something.
Guys,
or 2000.
I want to test my
Hold on.
knowledge on songs. Okay, name a song that is super popular currently, and I'll see if I've heard of it.
Industry,
for you.
baby.
We've no, hold
Industry,
on. We
baby.
can't just say the song we've just been talking about for 5 minutes to Kumi.
Okay, Montero by
Industry,
Lil Nas
baby.
X.
No, you're not supposed to say who it's by.
Alright.
Okay, Julio, Industry Baby.
Industry, baby.
Never heard of it.
Oh come on!
Bruh.
We're listening to this music and we're watching these movies after this podcast. Takumi, I'm
Okay.
gonna force you to watch
Yeah.
Megamind after this.
Sure.
Yes.
I would love to watch some of the old Disney movies, but I don't
Yes.
remember most of them.
This is
I still need to do the Cars marathon.
You haven't watched
I want to
Cars?
No,
Okay,
I've
wait,
seen
hold on,
one
hold
and
on.
two.
Do we watch Cars 2 as well? Do we watch Cars 2 as well?
Well,
Yes.
you
Two
have
is
to
a
watch all the cars.
classic,
You have to
dude.
watch all the cars. Are you joking?
Cars
You have
To
to
two is
say Cars 2 is a
underrated.
classic?
It's
It's
so
a
underrated,
spy
man.
movie with cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that is underrated.
It's like
but also,
there are no other car spy movies, you know, where you're gonna find one of
Exactly.
those. Yeah.
And I also had a crush on the Italian sports car as a
The female
child.
or the male car? Because I'm pretty
The
sure that
male
was
one.
one of the.
the
Male
male
one.
one.
Yeah, it's good. Is this your coming out story on the
Hold
podcast?
hold on. I have a question. How are there different gender in cars?
Oh, that's actually
We don't question that. We
the
don't
exhaust
question
pipe. The exhaust pipe.
Yeah. And
it. Hey,
Also
Don't
the
all cars
penis?
have the same
Car
exhaust
penis?
pipes, though?
What? Oh, I don't know. This
how
is
do you tell if they're genders?
We've gone down.
okay. Okay, no.
rabbit
Let's
hole
go.
we
Let's
should
go. Let's go.
never end.
Let's change something else now because I don't want to get into this because I already have to censor some stuff said earlier in the
you
stream.
don't want to mention the vagina, the car vagina?
No. God damn it, Jacoby.
You don't want to mention the cock?
No.
car cock?
No.
No,
No. Okay. Moving on.
don't say that.
Music now or music, pre 2000?
Dude, I hate people who say like, music was so much better like in the olden days. Because, the only music that you remember is the good music, right?
Yeah.
So you don't remember the fucking Vanilla Ice and the fucking all the other people who were bad. You remember the good stuff,
And pineapple
It's the
apple
same
pen.
nowadays. Though. It's the
Yeah.
exact same nowadays.
And pineapple, apple pen.
90% of
Precisely.
what people listen to are, the biggest people.
AP.
Ding, ding, ding. Okay, enough pin pineapple apple.
People just remember the
Pineapple,
classics like
apple
ABBA,
pen,
Michael Jackson, Crazy Frog.
Apple
Those
pen.
people.
Guns
Crazy
N'
Frog.
Roses, Welcome to the Jungle, absolute banger.
Wait, what?
Banger.
You
Which
know,
one?
have you never heard
I
Welcome
might
to
have
the
not
Jungle?
heard that.
I
I
don't
might
think
have
I
heard
Welcome
have.
it
to
before,
Jungle.
but I didn't know that's the name. But I'm gonna say no, I haven't.
Oh, I need to play these songs for you.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, dude.
welcome to the jungle where they got of fun and games and stuff
Welcome
like
to
that. I don't
the
remember.
jungle. No.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
and
Guns
it's-
N' Roses.
Disney movies. Let's talk about that.
Disney movies?
Disney movies.
I don't know what. Disney
Have you seen
movies.
Luca?
I just thought
The
that.
new Luca movie.
Yes.
Have you?
Have I seen what?
Luca, the new Disney movie.
I haven't seen it.
Takumi,
and
have
I don't
you?
plan on watching it.
I think I saw half of
Don't
it,
plan
like
on
with a
watching
friend.
S-
Gonna watch together?
So we
I
have
don't
one person who
plan on
saw it
watching
fully,
it,
one
because
who's seen
I don't-
half of it, and two who haven't seen any of it.
I mean,
Right.
this is why I hate
I-
women. Look,
I've seen parts of it.
That's an interesting topic. Okay. Yes. Talk about that.
no, I just because people were like shipping the two main characters. They look
Yeah.
like 7. They were like 7 in the movie. What the fuck are
That's
you doing?
true.
How old are they? How old are they?
I don't know.
Basically 7.
People were
Then
They're
why
like
are you
shipping them.
young.
shipping them?
Child.
What is it? Bruh.
They're older than
New
7, no?
generation. New generation
they
is
are.
a bit weird.
They are not adults though.
Bro, I'm actually
Guys,
this
let's talk about
generation.
OG cartoons.
This generation is dead. Have you
OG
heard
cartoon.
about? Have you heard about what's her name? Cameron Herron.
Who?
Yeah, the
Cameron
guy
Harris,
who
yeah.
got sentenced
Yeah,
to
he's
jail.
what's it? This guy, right? He was speeding, and I think he killed a mother, and her
And-
baby, right?
Oh,
And there was a
baby.
petition going around that TikTokers, right, were trying to get him released
Yeah.
from jail because he
him.
was too good looking.
Yeah.
He was.
I mean, he
too
would
perfect. His
definitely
face
grow
was-
up to be the guy person in like 50 Shades of Grey.
I haven't seen that, so I don't know what you mean, but yes, absolutely,
Wait,
bro.
50 Shades of Grey? Is that
He
what
was
you said?
racing illegally. He was racing illegal, and people are
No, he wasn't-
collecting and raising foundation
He was
funds and just like getting him free. Like $25,000. Are you serious?
like
They
would
gathered
take that.
$25,000 for him to get released.
it's mad.
People
Like,
actually paid for that.
the thing is,
I
right?
mean-
This generation is so centered around
Messed
how
up. It's messed
people
up.
look, right? They don't care. They don't like beforehand. You know, they focus more on like what they
Status.
did.
Quality.
Social status.
Yeah, social status, and not only how you look, but also how you
Personality.
act, how you speak.
What you
or
do
whatever.
if you're
Now it's
if you're
just based
physical edu-
purely on looks.
yeah.
Like
It's just
like, what do you think most of the
So, cartoons. Let's talk about that because they've ruined cartoons.
Wait,
Not
what?
really.
cartoon.
Ben 10, ruined. Powerpuff Girls, ruined.
The new generation, the new one sucks. It's just
What about Kung Fu Panda?
Tiger Cats? No.
Kung Fu Panda's a good one.
Kung Fu
I
Panda
like-
is like one of those movie
I liked
trios
all
that.
3 movies. They were good. It was a good trilogy.
Yeah. like the thing about Kung Fu
The
Panda is
TV shows, though. Yeah, the TV shows. Okay, yeah.
the TV show wasn't bad, but it's like because usually with movies, especially animated movies, is the first one is like an absolute banger. Everybody looks at it, everybody's like, "That was so good," and then the second one's like, because yeah, a movie like The Lion King. For
The second
example.
one wasn't really great.
Okay, have you
but
guys
I enjoyed
seen
it.
Lion King 1.5? Or like
A live action
something
one?
like that? There was a movie in between.
Talking
Lion
about
King 2 and Lion King 1.
yeah,
And it was basically just Timon,
and Pumbaa.
Timon, and Pumbaa.
And Timon,
just
and then there was
Timon
3 and 4,
Pumbaa.
and then
Yeah.
they
Wait,
released a
what?
bunch of movies. Yeah, there was 3 and 4 as well.
What? What's
Yep.
that about?
I can't remember. I've
All
seen
I
it a
know
long
is
time
that-
ago. But there is a 3 and a 4. I'm pretty
Okay,
sure.
all I know is that Lion King movie, Simba becomes like king, and also it's betrothed. Then Lion King
There's
2.
No, bro,
they
don't
fight
spoil it.
with-
Don't spoil it.
Oh,
Don't spoil
sorry.
it. Don't spoil anything.
Ah.
Don't spoil anything.
I don't know.
These
what
people might not have
to
seen
do.
it. Come on, but,
But like, if
No,
if a
you'll
movie
censor
is
that.
released and it's been like 10 years since it was released and you still complain about spoilers, you're dumb. Like
Yeah, it's been
that's
released
on
in
you for not seeing it.
1998. Come on.
well, have you seen The Lion King too?
I think so.
No, I haven't.
I
yeah,
think so.
So that's why I don't want to spoil it for you.
Then
'cause
then
it's
I
actually-
can't
it's
go
decent.
with the like.
We're not gonna watch it though. I'm not gonna watch Lion King 2.
I'm gonna make you
Because-
watch Lion King too.
You say such a thing? How dare he?
No, but yeah, because it's like usually for movies like Lion King, after the first one, right? They don't set it up for a sequel, and they did the exact same with Kung Fu Panda. You know, they made it so that okay, the Valley of what was it? Was it the Valley of Peace?
Oh no.
Well, whatever it was, it
Um,
was peaceful, it was calm, right? And then they managed to set up an entire second movie, right? And then
Valley
they
of
managed to
Peace.
do the same with the third one. So it's like you gotta admire it because usually when they have one that ends, with no continuation,
I was
the story
gonna
just
say,
ends there.
imagine if Mulan had Mulan too, but I forgot
did,
that
it
is
did,
actually
it
a
does.
movie.
It's so Milan 2 makes me want to just bang my head against a wall until I can't remember it.
Yeah, I
You know,
forgot.
the only-
Oh wait, I remember on what it was about now.
Have you seen the live action?
Although, if you think, oh no, I haven't yet.
It's
no, I
so
haven't.
bad. It's so bad.
I don't
How
think
is it
I've
so
seen the
bad?
original.
Fighting good?
You haven't seen the original Milan?
What?
The original Lion King.
Oh, what?
No, I haven't.
That's even more. Okay, Takumi.
Mark.
We might not be able to sleep tonight from the amount of movies I'm gonna have to make you watch.
Yeah, you need to catch me up on some stuff,
No,
Steiner.
yeah, but you gotta
Yes.
admire it because you know, it's hard to just completely make a story and then make the movie as good as the other one. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I think that the reason
Like
some
Star
sequels work and
Wars.
some don't is because, you know, like
Like
if
Star
you
Wars.
create a universe that's like able to develop in upcoming movies, like with Star Wars, like that's a complete universe that you can expand on.
quite
And,
literally, a complete
and
universe.
yeah, literally, and also Harry Potter is another one that you can
And
there can be
Marvel.
like
Yeah,
different stories in.
MCU. Marvel.
Yeah, and like Lion King. What the fuck are you going to expand on? Like the savannah?
Yeah, it's like
What's-
because it's
what's
like
there
all
to
you can
be
do.
The
Really,
world.
expanded?
all you can do for that
No,
is
just
introduce
one
some more
particular.
characters, introduce some new conflict. But other than that, it's the same. It's kind of like with the
And then of course, you need some romance and tension in it.
Yeah.
it's kind of like with the new Jurassic World movies compared to the Jurassic Park, because you know, the first movie obviously you had the main island and you had all that conflict, and then throughout the movie they mention the second island, Island B, right? And then in
Which
the
one?
second
Which movie
movie,
is this?
Jurassic
What
Park
was the movie? Jurassic Park.
and Velociraptor Park and Jurassic Park 3, you know, and then in
Jurassic
the
World?
no, wait,
Park
I'm
3,
talking about
sorry,
the original
wasn't
trilogy
needed.
first. But and then
Alright,
in the
alright.
second one, they, yeah, I'm pretty I can't remember if they go back to the first one, but they go to the second one. But you know, they had it so
I
that
think they go to Island B.
no, because no. Sorry, I'm pretty sure the third one is Island B because I had the Spinosaurus and the. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So like,
Wait, no.
because you see what they did. So they had first. Wait, no. Hold on. No, yeah, it did go
Which
first,
one
second,
had the
second. I believe.
dinosaur on land? The T-Rex on land. Which one had that?
That was the second one. Yeah, okay, so it was Island B. So you have, obviously,
Uh-huh.
you know, the first movie was the first island, that island gets destroyed, and then they name drop a second island. So then the second movie goes, okay, let's build on that, let's make this completely different second island, and then they did that really well, because, you know, it was a new land, you could do so many more, you had new actors, new land, new possibility, and then when it comes to the third one, which I believe also takes place on the second island, you kind of introduce once again a sort of new concept with, of course, the that one was also on the first one. You introduce new things because obviously we have what we didn't see. You had the bird cage, you had the Spinosaurus, right? But
Wait, which one is it that has like the zoo conflict?
Sue,
The what?
Wait, are we
Which one
talking?
was-
Wait, which one is Jurassic World?
that's the
Wait.
one I'm getting to after the third one because it's
That's
the
like
fourth
the
one.
Ah, okay,
reboot.
okay. Oh, there's a
It's-
trilogy
and then-
of
the next
I'm gonna go
thing.
get
And then
some
the-
food. I'm hungry. I'm gonna get some food. I'll be back.
Ah,
Alright.
good luck, man.
And then what's it, the third one, right? The third one was, it was like it didn't hit as well because once again, you know, there's not
I gotta
many.
go, guys. Bye.
Oh, okay, bye Julio.
Bye.
But yeah, but like, there wasn't much difference, was it? By the third one, that's why it didn't hit as good. You know, yes, you had new conflict. You know, they were now looking for the lost son. You had new creatures. You had new terrain. Overall, it was still the same island and a few of the same obstacles. So obviously, you know, that didn't hit as well. But then,
Precisely, and that like some stories are just not like made to be expanded on,
yeah,
such
and then
as Jurassic Park.
because they did that, and then you know, signing Jurassic World 1, 2, and 3, right? You had so many possibilities. They still had another 4 islands they could have used in those movies, but instead they decide in Jurassic World to just do a complete redo of the first movie, except this time, boom, one more new dinosaur, and that was the main difference. And you could see how badly it crashed. And then the second
Yeah.
movie, they tried doing it again by copying number 2. You know, they go back to the island. They bring they bring dinosaurs to the mainland, but then they also did something really smart by completely destroying the island, because now Because, when volcanoes go off, it also raises new land. It can create new land.
Yes, and
So-
it leads to like a new environment.
Yes.
Wait, was that the second one in the Jurassic World?
In Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, yeah. The
Oh,
last release.
That's the one who has the like when he's like selling the dinosaur. Is that the
It's
second
that one.
Dude, I
And-
fucking hated that movie.
Yeah, it wasn't. The movie itself, right, was a bit mediocre. But, I mean, like, they set it up perfectly. Because now, you have a brand new island that can give new possibilities. You have dinosaurs now released all over the country of America. There's so many possibilities. You have, obviously, the Mosasaurus now in open water. You have so many different things to explore now, because before they were stuck and they were confined to that little island, right? And in the second movie, when they brought him out, even though it was I think 20 minutes of screen time that he was on the mainland, you were introduced to something completely different you've never seen before. Now you're quite literally, and I think this takes place like a few years after Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, you have an entirely different world to explore and use.
Yeah, I think that's a. I just really hated the ending in that movie, where isn't that the movie where it's like the child, it ends with her like clicking a button so all the
releasing
dinosaurs
all
are
of them, yeah.
released. That's the one, right?
Yeah.
The second one.
Right, if they're so stupid because they wanted to save the animals, right? But a smarter way of doing that would have been to leave them in the cage, but open the door so that all the gas would have been ventilated out.
And I don't know. Wait, that was. I think I didn't realize it at that point that it was supposed to be like a trilogy. I hated how like it didn't get any resolution, but I get now that it's
Yeah.
opened up for a
It was too forced.
sequel after that.
Yeah, like it was too, it was, instead of being like an individual film and showing its individuality against all the others, it was quite literally just a setup for the next film. It was like, so how sometimes when you have, so for like Jurassic World Dominion, the new one coming in, you have obviously this whole movie, and then I think in 2019 or 2020, they released a short, like, I think 10-minute clip or so, a little teaser of what life was like now that dinosaurs were in public, right?
Yeah.
That 10-minute teaser did about as much for Jurassic World Dominion as the entire Fallen Kingdom movie. It was literally just a teaser and a setup for the main movie.
I just think people are like into Chris Pratt at this point. I think that's the
I'm
only
back.
part driving it.
Right. Yeah, and Chris Pratt is like carrying it, because like nobody likes the daughter. The daughter, like, I don't know about you guys, she's so annoying to me. Like,
Yeah, and like, if I get back to like the second movie, I just didn't like how they they played it off as like an heroic moment of her releasing the animals, the dinosaurs, into the wild, creating chaos. Like that was not a good thing,
yeah, but it
and like it's such an unsatisfying ending to the movie.
Yeah. I think it does.
You want a
also,
full
like,
circle.
yeah,
right?
but it also does tap up on like an actual humanitarian like belief of like, so if they do bring creatures back from life, right? If they do that, would it touched in that in the movie? Do we have the right to let them live and die, or are they now considered creatures even though we brought them back from the dead and from extinction?
I don't, because those dinosaurs, they lived in like before humans came, right?
Yeah.
They lived in an environment where humans didn't exist. So I think the right solution would be to create an environment for the dinosaurs that they could live in, not like in cages, but not with the humans,
Yeah.
That would be the morally right thing to do.
Yeah, but do you
Do
think
they do that in the third movie?
maybe I haven't seen it yet, it hasn't been released yet.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, it
Um,
comes out I think 2022 or 2023. So long. I hate it. But it is very good point. And I think because like, if you look at it that way, yeah. Obviously creatures aren't meant supposed to be kept in cages and stuff, but do we have a right to bring them back from the dead in this new climate, completely different?
That's I don't know. It's as if that's a hard. You can't just dump like these hard questions on me, dude.
I'm back.
It's
Hello.
like it's like
Yo,
a
welcome back.
it's like a very good question, though. Do you have the right to bring something back from the dead? Back from it's like because it's like if you
Without
caused is
consent?
extinction, right? So for humans, right? Humans have caused extinctions of many species. So would it be considered right to bring it back from the dead? I'd say yes, because you know we caused its extinction, so it's actually you know the
So we
least
control
we can
death
do.
and life and death. So we
Well, it's
control,
less that, and it's
basically,
more
what
like
you're saying.
yeah, I guess kind of. But you also like you destroyed it, you should, you know, rebuild it, right?
Life and death, like I said.
Yeah,
I-
but it's,
You killed it and you
I
brought
would
it
have
back
to
life.
disagree on that actually. I don't think it's morally correct to bring something into a world that in which you can't provide for the thing.
oh no, but
you
I
know.
mean like actual like species that like you know, cause what's it recently those what's it blue macaws from the movie Rio, right?
Oh, we aren't talking
Yeah.
about dinosaurs. Ah,
No, we're talking about like actual
Yeah.
like creatures that went extinct like not long ago. So for
Ah.
example, blue
Yeah.
I
macaws.
get-
Blue macaws went
Right.
extinct I think like a year or two ago officially. Like there are none left
Right.
on the earth, right? Would it be right to bring them back from extinction? Because I mean, we are playing with life and death, but then again, we caused them to go extinct, but we can also care for them. We can provide for them. So would it be morally correct to bring them back?
as long as the animal can like take care of themselves like in the wild on their own, because you know like Charles Darwin. We're getting into fucking evolution here, but you know evolution makes it so that we are adapted to the environment, right?
Yeah.
And that comes
Right.
that makes us really adept to the predators and like what's around us, and obviously we can't like construct that in a lab. That comes with millions of years of like evolution and you know advancing
Yeah.
as a species.
But then,
And so as long as you can create like a perfect species that can adapt to the environment if they're set free, because I don't think it's right to like put them in cages.
yeah,
As long as you can do that, I don't think it's morally wrong.
yeah. But then does that also mean that, you know, animals that died out maybe, you know, hundreds of thousands of years. So, for example, a mammoth, right? It didn't exactly die, you
Right.
know, 40 million years ago like the dinosaurs, but it went extinct quite a while ago and times have changed quite a bit. So, would it be fair to bring it back?
It would be cool.
Just ride a mammoth to school every day.
Of course.
Someone honks
I
at
mean,
you.
imagine a hairy elephant.
Imagine running
It's pretty
mammoth
pog,
to
Sam.
school.
a giant hairy elephant. In all
I mean,
fairness,
why not?
would it be morally correct?
I don't know. I'm not a biologist.
Imagine running a
It's-
velociraptor to school. Just
To give me, you have you're starting school soon, don't you?
Actually, on Monday.
On Monday.
So
oh yeah.
this is my last weekend.
did school
Oh,
start
no.
for you guys?
No,
Yeah, it's
I have,
starting
School start
soon.
for you guys.
I have another 10 days.
Jeez.
So I'm the week
I have
after.
a month. I still have a
What?
month.
What day do you go back in?
Yeah. 6th of
Yeah.
September, I think.
Oh my god.
That's not a question. Yeah, he asked me what.
What
like,
day do you go
day-
back in? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
He asked you what date you're going
Yeah.
back.
it's like when you go into a restaurant. It's like, hello, sir. What would you like to eat? Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
What would
so
you like
hard.
to eat? Yes. Sorry, sir. We
Yes,
don't have
please.
yes on the menu.
Yeah.
Enjoy your food. Yeah.
What would you like to eat? Yes,
Enjoy.
please.
You just put down like a plate with the words yes written out on a piece of paper in front of him. Enjoy your food. Excuse me. What is this? You wanted
Thank
yes.
you.
Oh, it's just one of those like social interactions. Where you go,
Awkward
"Oh,
silence.
Yeah, speaking of Chris
Awkward
Pratt,
silence.
we talked about him earlier with the Jurassic
Yeah.
movie, Jurassic World movie. He got exposed. He got cancelled on Twitter for being a Republican. Gasp!
Gasp. I feel like
And with how Hollywood, how it works, you don't really want that. So I'm surprised or I'm not really surprised that Chris Pratt can still like carry on, like because Johnny Depp, he got cancelled. Nobody wants to work with him anymore.
no, but the thing is, right,
Unfortunately.
Johnny Depp got cancelled for like what's it?
Wrongfully.
Yeah, he got what's it? He was, well, was it? Yeah, his wife got abused and stuff, right? Or no, sorry,
Allegedly.
his wife abused him, right? Like,
Yes.
I'm gonna say allegedly because
No, they caught her in 4K. Like, they caught
Caught it
her
in
on
4K.
the voice. No, there was like a voice recording,
really.
and she literally just admitted to it.
The thing is, right? What's it? So there was Amber Heard admitted to abusing Johnny Depp,
Yeah.
but the court case just got thrown out. Amber Heard didn't get any sort of punishment. Johnny Depp, instead of Pirates of the Caribbean with Johnny Depp, it's now with Amber Heard. Like it's like.
Yeah, and you know what's insulting? She's literally on the front poster of the Aquaman movie that's coming.
Yeah, it's like, how can
She
you
has not gotten any
continue
repercussion.
to support someone like that? How can you continue to support someone who has not only done something bad but has admitted to doing it?
And I think that's one of the lower points of the Me Too, era.
Yeah.
Like it's good that you give platform to people who doesn't get the platform via society, via the hashtag.
But then
But
anything like that is going to be immediately
it's
taken
so
out of
easy
proportion.
to like, huh?
It's going to be immediately like taken advantage of. Everybody's going to use it for whatever.
Exactly, and as Kanye West once said, too much power for one individual. He didn't say that.
What did he say?
He
It's
didn't-
one man cannot have such power.
Exactly.
That's not what he said. I guess.
No one man should have all that power. That's
Yeah,
but
not
a
one
woman
man should
in this
have all
case.
that power. Well, yeah. I guess, man, it's just the world, isn't it? If you have something good, people are gonna take advantage of it.
Like women.
Yeah.
Like
Like
everyone,
women.
to hear me. Like everyone.
Oh,
We don't-
okay.
Okay, and that is going to be the episode, the end of the
Oh, that Sherry's
introduction
ending, dude.
episode. We ended up on such a sad note.
We also went minus in amount of like podcasters.
Oh my god, we
He
went.
just fucking left. He left in the middle of it.
Julio just said, "I'm a dip." He just said, I'm good, bye." And
I
what's
mean, I respect that.
yeah. And then what's it? Snack joined in the middle of it. Was just like, "Hey, what's up?" It's like, "Oh, we forgot to go to podcast recording. That's why."
I mean, that's okay. It's our
fine.
first one.
It's our first. You know what? It's our first one.
It's
We're
one.
recording another one in like 2 days, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah,
We just gotta grind them out.
yeah, we have to get 2 this week. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the introduction episode of Life and That. I swear I'll figure out a name, but it might just be Life and That because life and that, really.
I mean,
Why not?
that throws off
Because
the
why
point.
not?
Yes, exactly. Why not? Because that basically explained it. What are we talking about? Life and that.
Life and life. What name? What?
Life and that, Ennis.
God, it's so sorry. Life and death. Life and death. Life and death. Okay, I can. I can.
Hopefully, by the next time
Okay,
you're seeing
don't bully me.
episode.
Please don't bully me.
Hopefully, by the time you see episode 1, Ennis has indeed learned how to save a name. Julio does not dip
Yeah.
midway through the stream. DL is here. We might have a few more guests. Who knows? I'll figure it out tomorrow. But I
Oh,
hope
I think his phone died.
Julio?
I think Julio's phone.
Oh.
Sorry to cut you off. Sorry
Oh,
to cut
wait,
you
did his phone? Is that why? Oh.
It
Well,
just seemed
off. I
like he
think so.
dipped
because
though.
he wasn't-
Yeah, I know, because he just said, "Oh, gotta go by," and then left. He just, anyways, that's the end of the first episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is gonna be releasing every single week at 6 p.m. UK time on a Sunday. That's what is that? That's like, I don't know what times in. That's some what like. What time is that in America? It can be like
No idea.
like
doesn't matter.
1 to like anyways, yep, 6 p.m. UK time. If you want to watch it, it's released every Sunday. We will have different people every week. I hope you guys enjoyed the introduction. We're doing a double upload this week, so I'm probably going to release this either on Friday, so today that we're recording this, or Saturday, and then the other one will be on Sunday like normal. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and stay tuned. Bye bye.
See ya. Bye.